Hi, my name's Roger Williams. I own an engine shop located here in St. Paul, Indiana by the name of Williams Precision Engines. For the past 25 years I've been building championship caliber engines for all kinds of motorsports, and drag race, sprint cars, circle track, dirt modifieds, and even pro street hot rods. Like many of you, I have a passion for the sport. I became an engine builder because I was a racer, not the other way around. But I drive a race car on the weekends. As you might expect from a guy that makes his living building engines, I'm always trying new things, see if I can't squeeze a little bit more out of my engines. Well, naturally, I use my race car as a test. Well, just by chance, I got introduced to the guys at E3 Spark Plugs. It was a good relationship right off the bat. They came to me and asked me if I'd be interested in doing a episode of Gears television show testing their spark plug in comparison to a conventional spark plug. Of course I would. Have good exposure, and I certainly did enjoy the experience. It was a fantastic time. But I also told them that there was not going to be any hocus pocus, and that I was going to give them a real world test. If the plug didn't show better than the other plug, well, it just wasn't going to show. So they wanted to continue. They was in full confidence that their plug was going to show better. Well, lo and behold, it did. Our test was conclusive, and since then I've done several other tests. We've tried them in race cars, engines, we've done them in pro street engines. I've used them in all kinds of different applications, and I've been very satisfied. And the E3 plug, Diamond Fire plug, does produce better performance on a long power band than a conventional. Even though the E3 doesn't have a spark plug specifically developed for racing yet, I decided to take a set and put them to use in my own race car and try them. Well, I put them to some real durability tests. In 2011, we ran a dirt modified, ran the UMP ranks, methanol burning, 700 horsepower small block Chevy, and we ran a set of E3 plugs for 30 shows. And at the end of the season, the plugs looked like new. There wasn't any issues with them, no problems whatsoever. Again, in 2012, I used a set in our pavement stock car, and we were in some extreme heat conditions. The ambient temperature was 100 degrees several times over the summer of 2012, and we seen water temperatures exceeding 140 degrees many times. And again, no detonation issues, and the plugs just look great. From an engine builder's point of view, the plugs are doing their job. There's been very few products I've tested over the years that produce any better results for less money than installing a set of E3 spark plugs. You ought to get a set for your hot rod and try them today.